Britain woke up this morning to a political earthquake. Newspaper headlines capture how Prime Minister Theresa May's gamble on early elections backfired. Her Conservative Party lost its overall majority, but she vows to stay in power. The Prime Minister is headed to Buckingham Palace to ask the Queen for permission to form a new government. Mark Phillips is outside the Houses of Parliament in London. Mark, good morning.
Good morning. Well, what if they held an election and nobody won? That's effectively what's happened here. Theresa May did take a huge gamble, thinking she could cruise to a big majority. That didn't happen. That's losing. Theresa May early this morning looked shaken, chastened, and beaten. Odd for somebody whose party had won more seats than any other, but that's the way it works here. She had lost her majority in Parliament.
More than anything else, this country needs a period of stability, and whatever the results are.
The results for her were disastrous. She had called the snap election while riding a double-digit opinion poll lead.
I have just chaired a meeting of the Cabinet where we agreed that the government should call a general election.
She built her campaign around her leadership, which she called over and over again
strong and stable, strong and stable, strong and stable leadership.
But she looked, her opponent said, weak and wobbly, refusing to do TV debates, flip-flopping on policy. And Jeremy Corbyn, her main opponent, turned out not to be as bad a campaigner as many thought. He ran on an old-style tax and spend platform, appealed to the youth vote. A kind of British Bernie Sanders.
I want to be near where Corbyn is, near where the action is.
Corbyn still finished second, but for him, not being obliterated, even making gains, smelled like victory.
The mandate she's got is lost Conservative seats, lost votes, lost support and lost confidence. I would have thought that's enough to go.
But apparently she will not go. What happens now, frankly, it's a bit of a mess. So Theresa May says she will try to cling on to power with the support of one of the smaller parties from Northern Ireland. How long can that last? The betting here, Gayle, is that we may all be back here doing this all over again in not too long a time.
All right, more chapters to come. Thank you, Mark.